Back to throw. Watson. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage. Shotgun snap for Watson. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand.
And he gets this to the 30. And the Bills at 3-6 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
On second down, Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard.
In this game, not to see people overthink it.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Throwing again on second down. Allen. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Watson. That's caught. It's DeAndre Carter. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one, because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Watson now to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Grant. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Watson off play action. Steps away. And that is incomplete. Here we go on fourth. Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here. Fourth down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Greg Newsome. Such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
How about this starting field position? First and goal from 2 yards out. And they'll bring him down after just a short. Second down and goal. Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Jakeem Grant, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free.
Comes Hines. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now to and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. John Johnson with the INT. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Oh, nice.
Step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Cleveland offense making their way out. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
From the 39, Watson looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Chubb on the counter. And a hard-working
on a defender, and then the running back.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this.
There he goes, left side, trotting. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bills have moved out in front. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. Taking it about the 1. Atone for last time's mistake of they'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation out for him. Yes, it's the first half, and we'll see if that stuff there on 3rd and 1 comes back to haunt him.
I hope you don't mind, but it's not going to stop me from putting a check mark next to this play. Let's look back as this game progresses and see if this is one of the key plays in the game, even though it occurred early.
On 4th down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And the punt Take over, 1st and 10. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Here's Watson. It's caught. Cooper. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Now Chubb running right. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. For the Cleveland first. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
A give running right is Chubb. 2nd and 8. Now it's Watson. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. They try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. So here are the Bills to take over. They've got the lead right now in this contest, and they're coming off that victory a week ago against the Minnesota Vikings. Set to go 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Allen now looks to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
As he has been tough to stop here in this first.
They've moved the ball with relative ease.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Allen. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Singletary. Going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play.
Have taken a 2-touchdown lead. Well, it was 2nd and goal. You're in there. Pass on for the extra point. Touchdown pass to kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Glenn. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Now it's Watson, a bootleg. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll be here, time ticking away. Now a throw here to his running back, and they'll get him down on the other side. Minute to go before halftime. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
absolutely. And from this spot on the first and goal. This is first down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Here's Watson. Another completion here to Hunt. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. To throw is Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. Touchdown! Jakeem Grant as the
Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Extra point by York is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we've reached past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Field. And Charles, I mean, look, you don't bench a starter of his caliber, but 4 first-half interceptions. How do you handle it from here?
Well, the easy thing is right away you try and run the football, take some pressure off of him, but you know the defense understands that.
Now the ball comes loose. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by 1 score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator of the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense. And they were able to do it.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Watson, and he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. Yeah, the Browns are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Pharaoh Brown from 3 yards out. And the Browns are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. And Diggs has it. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. On 2nd and 9, Allen. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Watson on first down. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Hunt will try going up the middle. And he's got it down to the 28. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Back to throw, Watson. A tackle made at the Bills' 16. Now Watson. That's great. Twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Here's Watson. Rolling to his left. Got his man complete over the... Puts it on the carpet. It's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has now received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this 4th down field goal try for the Browns. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. York able to send this one through. And with it, they'll take the lead at 20.
Three points. Nothing to it, partner.
Big guys up front and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better. Throwing on 2nd down. Allen and Davis run it left side. And
unable to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Give to Cook. Second down. Following the pickup of the Browns' 18-yard line. Allen going to try and throw on third down. And this is caught by Watkins. And he is going to have a Bills first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of
tracks, and you often see that in the red zone. Offense has to be quick. In this case, the defense was quick.
field goal unit from the right hash.
In this case, a field goal, they'll take it.
Which is a punt. But you've got fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Throwing on third down, Watson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And here come the Bills. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll get this one complete to Davis. Finding space at the... Gabriel Davis. And
his second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6. This will be fielded inside. And he'll be stopped up. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a dump off here complete. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They give the Chubb out of the gun. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a gain of just a couple there, but it's enough to get them the 1st.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and... He's going to drop this one. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Watson, he'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now it's Watson, a bootleg. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. 5th
is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Watson looks to throw again. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Allen's throw taken in by Watkins here. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England.
say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching? This offense so far on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to line. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
And that's right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Allen again. Looking for Knox on the crossing route. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He hits Beasley right side. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's going to be brought down just shy at the 6. 103 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll run with Cook. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Cleveland offense making their way. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Watson on first down. They'll go screen here to Hunt. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
On first down, it's Watson. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
So many ways to try and counteract it, but
Of the football here as we get you reset. They face a third. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. First of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over to this upcoming second down play. Here's Cook again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he's going to have it Bills first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Now the defense will and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And we'll see if the defense wants to stop it as they take the knee. On second down, Cook. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 128 yards rushing for him now as his
understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and a little bit of a surprise they lose the winning the ball game.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off.